Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
Here we go.
I often tell people I'm suffering
You want something from me?
That way they think I'm twice
Indeed.
as smart as I actually am.
Very well. Here, take this for your troubles. It would seem so. Speak quickly.
Yes? What did you need?
Hold on. Are you alright? You look like you got ataxia. I'm not a priestess, but I did read Withershins back in the year 199. It's probably nothing, but don't blame me if your dagger falls off in the morning. Although I think that's a symptom of rattles. Either way, Dagger Pants, the name's Colin. What can I do you for? Not much of a talker. No Morris, that one's a talker. He won't shut up about his dead wife and the corpse he calls his manhood. Okay, so I lied. I talk. But I also get things done. So, if you got things need slaying, I gotta steal to slay 'em. Well, more like I got the iron. Well, this is gonna sound pretty stupid. Because it is. It's pretty much the stupidest thing in the history of stupid ways a person can answer the question, "What are you doing, stupid?" Orkers. Yeah, that's right, orkers. Told you it was stupid. See, I have this friend, and he's mad about orkers. Just loves them. Loves to eat them, that is. Anything else would be too weird. Eating them is weird enough. Oh, probably right. I guess some adventurers like to explore caves and old forts, and others like to explore the bottom of a bottle. Guess which one I am. Rusty iron, if you want to be particular. Rusty enough to give a bandit a real dirty nick. A nick that might fester and kill him. Although it doesn't really cut as much as it clubs. But if you smack him hard enough, they die all the same. Pretty much. Got the face for it anyway. I was too cute to be a tavern wench and too ugly to be a brothel whore. And no, I don't have the two mixed up. At least I don't think I do. Which one is Hadring? Is that what he is? I guess that's much him keeping the inn and all. I did sort of hope he wasn't. It would explain why he's so awful at it. Right. So, one day we're at some inn and he's gobbling down the slop while I'm gobbling down the ale. He's eaten about the half of it when he gets up and goes outside to, you know, drop his own little hulk in the hay. He tells me to watch his stew, as if anyone would put that poison in their mouth but him. Thing is, my head's spinning from all the ale and pretty soon my arms are spinning too, especially when one of them birds starts chirping. Take a guess, the big oaf came back right when it hit the floor. Now, I'm expecting things to go airborne, mugs, flagons, benches, alchemy tables. But he just walked away. Didn't say a word. Would have been easier if he just let me have it. I said it was stupid. But on the other hand, everyone's got their quirks. Gorse is Horker's too. Worse yet, he spent a week up north gathering that meat. And I don't know how he does it. To me, killing Horkers is duller than an Altmer mating ritual. Those things are like watching paint dry on a portrait of lint. New friends aren't necessarily good friends. It's hard to find decent company. Most people you talk to, it's like reading some 10-volume tome about the shape of Nord beards. At least with Gore, I managed to keep awake long enough for him to bore me. That's right. Heard they got a bunch of real fat ones by Lake Yorgrim. Figured they'd clubber a few and bring them back as a peace offering. Good point. If I really wanted to show the big oaf I cared, I wouldn't have just any old hooker. I heard up north they got one as big as a galleon and as ugly as an orc's first wife. Problem is, I'm not so good at finding stuff. Losing stuff? No, I'm the queen of that. Finding? Not so much. You what? Are you serious? By Morris's cheese breath you are. Well, far be it for me to talk you out of something stupid. Now, the Horkers here are too small, but Hadring says there's a Horker so big it sunk an entire ship somewhere up north. They call it a brine hammer. We should head on over there. You can take the lead, seeing how excited you are to do this. I'm more of a follower anyway.
Yes? What did you need? I'm no fan of this. Sun, but it would be better than this.
enough out of you.
Alright, we're here. You got a plan? Or do you just want to charge in stabbing? I like it. Just don't try and be cute and go for my backside. It ain't that big. Hold on. Did you hear that? More importantly, do you smell that? That island over there! Look! Whoa, look at the size of that thing. It's like an Argonian gave birth to a mammoth and taught it to swim.
And the smell, oh, it's like feet wrapped in an armpit and garnished with moldy cheese.
Well, here goes nothing. Charge! Ever try and play with her shins? I never get past E. What is it? Uh-huh.
Yes? What did you need?
By the divines, we did it. Well, mostly you did, but I watched. Some people won't even do that. Smart ones, anyway. In any case, I was thinking, we could bring some of this Hulk meat back to Gore, but I won't help him, seeing as he cooks as bad as he sweats. From this, we can't take this meat to just any chef. It would be like taking a fine piece of ebony to an Altmer blacksmith. Well, I heard there was some fancy Breton from Hierarch living in the Reach. Cooks with magic or potions or something like that. I figure a chef like that must be completely mad. Mad enough to want to cook hawkers. Well, he's a Breton and sells health potions that taste like taffy. Except the potions aren't good for anything but a paper cut. Now they say he's cooking with magic. Magic. Guy like that probably works with all sorts of crazy meats. Good. Make sure to get a good hunk of meat from that thing. I'd say wrap it in ice, but Skyrim's pretty much one big glacier.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for us.
Yes? Ah, another adventurer. You must be here seeking to sample my culinary potions. They are known throughout Tamriel as the first potions capable of healing the body while delighting the palate. I apologize, but I am not a common house chef who patronizes random citizens. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Listen, you perfume-wearing sausage drinker, and listen well. My friend over here may have asked you nicely, But that's because neither of us thought you were stupid enough not to see we weren't really as game. Well, turns out you're mighty stupid. And if you want to keep that blister wort you keep between your legs, you'll cook us some hawker stew, right now.
Why, I never... Oh,
Murder
fine.
plots, secret notes,
In that case,
duplicitous
seeing as I
strangers,
have
I
little
think I'm going to
choice,
like this town.
I will cook your stew. I trust you brought the meat, or must I magic a hawker out of thin air?
It's conjure a hawker, Breton. You just get dumber with every word.
They live on this road.
And yes, we
So
do have the
many
hawker
fertile
meat.
lands.
Get it from my
I
partner.
suppose they trade cabbages for ore.
By the
but
divines.
never run out.
Where did you get this? The marbling, the texture, this is the finest slab of meat I have ever laid my hands upon.
No one ever comes to this dump.
Yes, yes, of course. Such a fantastic dish can only be wrought by the hands of Clario Moorsley. But I am without my assistant, and she fetches my ingredients. Perhaps you two can get them for me, or just you. The other belligerent one I do not trust with such a delicate task. Let me see. I will need a lavender and a tomato, of course, but this will be no ordinary stew. I will need a potion of resist cold, fire salts, and a scroll of repel undead to ward off contamination. And carrots as well. A good stew could always do with a few carrots. Do you think you can remember that? Of course you can. You are not as dense as that one. Hurry back. Even with my alchemical preservation methods, this meat will only stay fresh for so long. Until next time.
Hey there.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life. And stay.
Walk with the Almaker.